Okay, the following recordings are just two conversations that I've had with a couple of Muslims. Basically, the first one, he's what you call a friendly Muslim, where he actually says that he has friends with the Jews and Christians because of what Muhammad said in one part of the Quran. And then the next conversation I have is with another Muslim, and he's actually going to be bringing the verses showing that those where it said about being friends with the Jews and Christians, and that they are, and when it speaks positively about them, that they've actually been abrogated. But what you'll notice is that the second Muslim I speak to, you could say he's more closer to how the sort of more radical Muslims are, where basically there's only supposed to be one religion, and that is, of course, Islam. And then the previous one, he's more like a friendly one because he sounds like he's a college student, so he prefers to sort of, be friendly with people. And so he's effectively using the Quran, parts of the Quran, which more suit how he feels. And then obviously the second Muslim, he's using more of the Quran. So you could actually say he's more closer to what the Quran says about how Muslims should be treating sort of other people. So anyway, if you just listen to the two conversations and then just make up your own mind at the end as who you think is the real Muslim. Okay, so the conversations are coming now.
But we do respect the people of the book, like we have to. They're closer than us than the Hindu, basically what we believe. The people of the book, and us as the Muslims, we respect the Jews and the Christians. We favor them over the Hindus and other religions. Again, apparently we're similar, but we're similar. 90%, I would say 90% similar. But we basically have there's basically, remember how they say there's a truth and then people have different versions, three sides to the story, or two sides to the story.
Yeah.
So we believe there's two sides to the story. We just believe we're in the correct way, and they believe in the correct way. But we still have to respect them as in, and we share the thing. I'll be more happy if this country was a fully Christian country, like that's a Christian country, and they were abiding, they were following the rules. We just believe that they don't follow the rules of the Bible.
Well, yeah, true.
That's right. I've got Christian friends. They're my best friends. I have my best friends are Christians, but they don't even they don't have the desire to even follow it up.
Yeah, well,
I'm thinking, let's say, for example, you see, for example, the hijab here, the covering of articles.
Yeah.
It's a Christianity thing as well.
Well, not the face.
No, I'm saying that as in covering your head.
Yeah, the head.
That's part of the Old Testament, and it's part of the New Testament as well. If a woman does not cover her head, she might as well shave.
Yeah, although
shave her head. And shaving her is an embarrassment at that time.
Yeah.
And that was one of the women. If you tell a woman, I'll shave your head. So basically, we believe that, but you have Christians that will look down on someone that's covered. But Mary used to cover up, and we believe in Islam, the best of women to ever walk in this world, Mary. That's what we believe. That's what our prophet did. So our women, we believe they should try to see Mary as a role model. Do you get it?
Yeah, because actually talking about...
Yeah, Christians should do that as well, but nowadays, that's why Muslims are more scared. Like, we'll never change in terms of society. Right now, society, let's say if someone's an atheist or something, they will tell you to get rid of certain things just for the normal society. We'll still have our beliefs regardless. That's why I believe Muslims are more firm. And if you ask an atheist or someone, they'll tell you Muslims are more firm with their book, and Christian is laid back.
Yeah.
Laid back, because it shouldn't be like that though. I want the Christians to follow the orders of God.
Alright, so...
The explanation of this verse is also in the Quran chapter 5, verse 69. Same thing as this.
Yeah, but that verse you brought didn't say anything about the Jews.
Which one? I'll go there. You see this one? You've read this one, 262 of this one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm asking
If you go
about.
to 5, chapter 5. Chapter 5.
Calling him, turn to Christianity, speak before it's too late, because guess what? After this, not more. Limited time only.
Yeah, it's got a bit wet.
You see, there are some things. Those who believe in the Quran and those who follow the Jewish scripture, and the Sabians and the Christians, any who believe in Allah and the last day and walks righteousness, on them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. You can see that?
That's the same as that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's continue. You will see when you get here,
This is a Christian book.
they do blasphemy. They do blasphemy. Who say God is Christ? It is not unburied. For say Christ, all children of Israel, worship God, my Lord and your Lord. You remember I said that? My Lord and your Lord. John chapter 20 verse 17. He said, touch me not. I am not yet ascended to my Father, nor to my brethren. I am ascended to my Father and your Father, my God and your God. So he said, worship my Lord, my God, my Lord and your Lord. Whoever join other gods with God, God will forbid him the garden.
You can call him Allah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Then this one again, they do blaspheme. Who say Allah is one of the three? Trinity. This Trinity is not written in the Bible. It is from the Quran. Allah is one. The Christian don't call me Trinity. I am one. Then this two, whoever say Allah is Trinity, for there is no God except one God. When Jesus says in the Bible, when someone say, behold, someone came to Jesus and said, good teacher. He addressed me as a good teacher. What good thing shall I do that we have eternal life? Jesus said, why do you say I am good? There is none good but one. That is God.
I know.
That's another one.
I was just saying, you're going through the standard scriptures for people who believe in the Trinity, but I don't. So that's why I'm asking about the Jews.
I'm going there. This is what.
But that doesn't apply to the Jews.
Sorry?
This doesn't apply to the
The Jew
Jews.
does not believe in this. It is the Christian that call God Trinity.
Yeah, so,
Christian that call God Trinity.
so that means that other scripture you've brought only abrogates it for the Christians.
Abrogated to the Christian and the Jews. I will explain to you. I will explain to you.
All right.
So we're going on. Then when we go here, God said Christ, the son of Mary, was no more than the messenger. Many were messengers that passed away. That passed away of Israel, who rejected faith before him. His mother was a woman of truth. The mother of Jesus was a woman of truth. They had both to eat. Both of them used to eat their daily food. See how Allah don't make the sign. His sign is clear to them. Yes, see, in that way, they are deluded away from the truth. God now says, say, will you worship beside Allah something which has no power, either to harm you or to benefit you? And we read in the book of John chapter 5 verse 30, Jesus said, I cannot of myself do nothing. As I hear from God, I judge, and my judgment is yours, because I still know my whole the will of the Father who has sent me.
But you're still talking against Christians. I'm asking about the Jews. But it's the Jews I'm asking about.
The Jews?
Yes.
Let's continue.
So go straight to the Jews one. I'm not concerned about the Trinity one.
Okay. We confirm about the Christian.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's the Jews. Yeah.
We are not going to the Jews.
Yeah.
And these are the names of the sons of Ismail alayhi salam. The names according to the generations of the firstborn. Ismail, Nebiov, Haydar, and Abdi, Ismail, Musta, Adda, Tinda, and these are the names by the towns, by the towns to their nation. So
Can I have a read?
Haydar is from
those who deny God and his messengers, and those who wish to separate Allah from his messengers. Saying, we believe in some, we believe in some messengers, but reject others. We believe in some of the messengers, but reject some others, some other messengers. And those who wish to take a course midway, they are in truth unbelievers. When Jesus came to the Jews rejected Jesus. And many of the messengers that came before him. That was why Jesus said, you are killing the prophet.
But does it say that in the Quran?
Yeah.
Does it say that in the
Yeah,
Quran?
they are killing prophets.
Yeah, no, that about them accusing Jesus.
Accusing Jesus that they rejected him.
Yeah, does it say that in the Quran?
Yeah, they rejected Jesus.
Alright.
And he gone to Jacob with the 12 tribes of Israel.
That was why they wanted to put him on the cross. And God said,
A bloodline.
they accused the mother.
That through that bloodline,
Yeah, they rejected faith.
the Messiah,
Yeah, the altar against Mary, a grave false charge that she committed adultery. Then they wanted to kill Jesus on the cross because it is in the Lord of hosts that whoever that is a false prophet or committed sin, they should kill them and put them on the cross. And the curse of God is on anyone that is hanged on the cross. So God now said Jesus was not killed on the cross. God said, and they say in boast, the Jew who was sent burning bulls. We kill Christ, Jesus the Son of Mary, the messenger of God. But they kill him not crucify him, but so it was made to appear to them. And those who differ herein are full of doubt.
Right. So
They're full of doubt.
So what
They
you're
are not
saying?
sure about what happened to Jesus. That was why they recorded in the Bible. They contradict each other. Matthew said Jesus was gay at the 9th hour. When you go to the Mark said no, it was 12 hours. You go to John said it was 3 hours. They're not sure about what happened to Jesus. But God said, I raised him up to myself.
All right. So it seems like what you're saying is that
158. Nay, Allah raised him up unto himself. Allah is a certain in power wise. He took him away from them.
So it sounds like what you're saying is that that verse, the one saying about the Jews, Christians being accepted, it was abrogated by multiple other verses.
Exactly. Because when the prophet first came, there was no the prayer, the one we are doing now. For 10 years, it was only proclaimed to people to believe in oneness of God, to believe in God, believe in oneness of God. So those Jews and the Christians there, some of them believed, like Abu Salam, he was a Jew. Abu Salam believed in prophet then. Waraka was a Christian. He was a cousin to Khadija, the first wife of the prophet. He was a blind man. He believed in the prophet. So many of them like that believe in the prophet. That was why Allah said it's closer to the Muslim more than the Jew. Because the Jew was always rebel.
Right. But the question, so what I want to find out, because I know when verses come down to abrogate another one, isn't it always, isn't it supposed to be just one verse, or can it be multiple?
The abrogation, let me give you one.
Because what I'm saying is, like, see, that verse said Jews and Christians. So now what I'm looking for is another verse which says we've abrogated for both Jews and Christians. You know what I'm saying?
Abrogation for the Jews and the Christians.
No. I'm saying, did the verse come down to abrogate the whole verse in one go?
I'm coming.
Or do you have to go to multiple verses to abrogate it?
I'm coming. I'll show you now. Yeah, it's still not people.
Because what I want to try and find out, so how this abrogation is supposed to work?
The abrogation is, you see, the Quran was revealed for the period of 23 years.
Yeah.
Period of the 23 years. Why it was revealed for the period of 23 years, God now let us know in the Quran chapter 25, verse Quran 25. God let us know why the Quran was revealed for the period of 32, for 23 years. And those who disbelieve say, why is not the Quran revealed to him at all at once? They said those who disbelieve why the Quran was not revealed to him at once. And God now said to us, it is sent down in part that we may strengthen your heart. Thereby we may make your heart strong. And we have revealed it to you gradually in stages. It was revealed to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam 23 years. And no example or similitude do they bring or to oppose, to find fault in you or in the Quran. We will reveal to you the truth, again the similitude of our example and the better explanation thereof. That is why 23 years it was not revealed once. And the unbeliever was saying, why did the Quran was not revealed to him at once? God said it is for to strengthen you and for those who will be coming to ask questions from you. That's what we revealed for the period of 23 years.
Okay, but then, so you're saying that the abrogation, the revealing of the Quran, like you just described there, is supposed to be a good thing.
Which one? The Quran?
No, the verses you just read there.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing for the believers to have it come down and in parts being abrogated out. That's what you think.
Yeah.
All right, but then
I said to you that oneness of God was given to the prophet for the period of 13 years. It was proclaimed to people that believe in God alone. Don't worship idols. The Arab was worshiping idols. They got images, they worshiping them. So the prophet was warning them against it. So there was a Christian among them and the Jews. Some of them believe in the prophet then. You get my point? That was why they are mentioned. So for those who deviated away from the truth among them, they denied the messengers from Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the way Jesus was denied.
Right. Okay. Good. So next thing I just want to find. So that I know I'm going back to this verse again.
Which one?
So can you? Yeah. The 262. So can you? Do you actually know the history of how that particular one was abrogated?
This is what I'm showing you from the Quran. Let me show you.
It's going to be the history of it.
I'm coming.
Because I know you're saying obviously what happened with the Jews that they didn't believe him, but then what happened to the Christians is like a separate event.
Look at this one. Look at this one. You see, the same verse you show me from your Quran. Look at it here. A past nation used to live in Moses, and say La ilaha illallah at the time of Musa. Those are the people God was mentioning. They believe in oneness of God. La ilaha illallah, not outside to be worshipped, but Allah, God alone. And used to read Sabur as Sabur, which is a Sabur, the book that was given to David, the son of the Sabians. And they were neither Jews nor Christians. The Sabians were not Jews nor Christians. This verse, 262 and 569, mentioned in the Quran should not be misinterpreted by the reader and mentioned by Ibn Abbas, radiallahu anhu, the companion of the Prophet. When the ayah came, the Prophet will explain to his companions that this ayah was revealed because of this. He will explain to them. So Ibn Abbas was one of them. He's a cousin of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The provision of this verse was abrogated by the 385. And whoever seek a religion other than Islam, it will never be accepted of him, and in the hereafter he will be among one of the losers.
Okay, I see what you mean. So basically you're saying anything which is not Islam.
You believe in oneness of God. Don't worship anything. Don't say God has a son. God is more exalted than one that can have a child. Look at this one, 4171. 4171. All people of the scripture, Christians, do not exceed the limit in your religion. Not say of Allah out, but the truth. The Messiah Jesus, peace be upon him, son of Mary, was not more than a messenger of Allah, and his word be together, and he was, which he bestowed on Mary, and the spirit created by him, by God. So believe in Allah and his messenger. Say not three. Say not three. Cease. It is better for you, for Allah is the only one God. Glorify his name, exalt his name above having a son. To him belongs all that is in the heaven and all that is on the earth. And Allah is all sufficient as a disposer of affairs. And the 172. 172, God says 172. And the Messiah will never be proud to reject, to be a slave of Allah, not the angels who are nearest to Allah. Not the angels who are nearest to Allah. Whoever rejects his worship and is proud, then he will gather them all together to himself. So that is what we are saying today. And God says in Quran chapter 6, verse 101, Allah said, I am the creator of the heaven and the earth, and what is between it? Who is my wife? Who is my wife? Who is my consort? I created Jesus the way I created Adam. Adam was created from the mud. And God said, the divinity of Jesus and Adam. Friday, the likeness of Isa. Jesus, peace be upon him. Before Allah is the likeness of Adam. He created him from dust. He created Adam from dust. He said to him, be, and he was.
Right.
With the word of God.
But it's funny you brought that one up. So he says dust there, but does it always say dust when he talks about how Adam was created?
Which one?
No. It says that they created him from dust.
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam was created from dust.
Okay, so
that is why if you look at the book of Isaiah chapter 6 verse 8, the Jews, the Israelites say, God, you are our father.
Yeah.
We are the clay. We are the clay. You are the potter. We are all the creation of your hand. We are all the creation of your hand.
Yeah.
You are our creator.
But what does it say? This is
Surah Al-Hijri. Surah Al-Hijri, chapter 15.
Yeah.
Surah Al-Hijri. You want to talk about where man was created from? Verse 27 and 28.
Right, so from there it says sounding clay.
Yeah. That's man. Man was created from, all of us were created from Adam. Adam was created from mud.
Right.
Before his wife was created from him, and they started having children. So all of us came from Adam. That's why God says in Quran chapter 49. 49 verse 30. Oh mankind, we have created you from a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes, that you may know one another, just to recognize one another, just to make you a tribe by nation. Rather, the most honorable of you with Allah, he's that believer who was Ataqwa. Ataqwa means who fear God, the pious. The most honorable people in the sight of God among you are those who fear God. Not by color, not by race. It is the fear of God that makes you superior in the sight of God.
All right. So, but you said that one was dust. This one says sounding clay.
Sounding clay.
Yeah,
that is where Adam was created from.
Yeah, but the other one said dust.
Sorry?
The previous one that you showed me said he was created from dust.
Who?
No, you should show me.
You mean about Adam?
Yeah.
Where was Adam created from? Where was Adam created from? Where was he created from?
Well, in the Bible it says dust of the ground.
From the ground.
Yeah.
That's clay. It was created from the clay. From mud.
But you
and
know,
this one also say, we created man from sandy clay, from him molded into shape.
right.
And the jinn, race, we are created before from the fire. Jinn, Satan and his tribe was created from fire. And the angel was created from light. Angel was created from light.
Right. Okay. I'm just trying to find
You got many of them?
Yeah, no, I just sat down.
No, you got many of them. Surah Al-Anbiya. This is the chapter of the prophets. The chapter of the prophet, yes.
Black angels and there's white angels.
So this one says, yeah, if any one of them should say, I am a god beside him,
Yeah, beside God.
yeah, such a one we should reward with hell. Thus do we reward those who do wrong.
That's right.
Do not the unbelievers see that the heavens and the earth were joined together as one?
Before they cleaned us under, before they separated them. They don't say the unbeliever, they did not consider that the heaven and the hell were joined together before God separated them. Those who are talking about Big Bang today, God now telling them that, do you not consider the heaven and the hell that Allah for it? He joined them together before he separated them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that was the earth.
Sorry?
No, I was just trying to get away from the guy's showing.